with another live. Alright guys, I'm Enchantress, and on this channel we go live every single day. On Sundays it's Angel Messages, Mondays Mystery Monday, and Tuesday is open mic for yes or no questions. So please subscribe so that you can join us on these lives and get notified. Donations are gladly accepted here. To help us grow, we ask that you like, comment, share, guys. If you have not, slam the ding subscribe button. Okay guys, like-minded souls are welcome here. I'd like to take a moment to mention Otter Spirit, okay? This is where all your protection needs are met. Bracelets, earrings, necklaces, and more. Otter Spirit. Listen, they get a lot of their stones and things like that from India and South Africa. So these are authentic gemstones that you can get if you go to the channel and go to the original description of the channel. You can find the link and the code for 20% off for all your protection needs, okay? So don't forget to support Otter Spirit for your protection needs, stones, gemstones, things of that nature. Okay guys, so this is going to be like an unusual type live because I've been getting downloads, okay? I've been getting downloads, and these are a different kind of downloads because I feel like these are a nudge from the universe. I do feel like this is for the Awaken, and I do feel like a rare portal has pre-opened for some. Now we are all on a different timeline. So what I get, you may get 2 months later, or what I get, you may get a year later, you know, or vice versa, okay? So there's a rare portal that has opened, and I'm hearing answer me. Now, this could be your spirit guides, this could be your ancestors, but somebody is coming in. They're giving you an opportunity to be guided in some sort of way, okay? This is important, guys. Pay attention. So, the download I got came last night. It may come in the night, okay, for some of you, in the night. I'm also hearing in the night. Something's going to happen in the night. Now, this is going to get really weird here when I tell you about the dream. So, the dream was celebrity status. It was DDG, and it was Haley Bailey, okay? Apparently in the dream, somebody has some type of deformity, and it has to do with their perineal area in the dream. So I know this is not going to make sense to you, but just hear what I'm saying. So somebody could come in and there could be something different about this person, aka it could be some type of deformity, but it's not in the forefront. Now, don't ask me how this stuff is going to play out, but we're going to just work with me here so you can hear the downloads and how they come in. So I also got something about food assistance for someone. Somebody wants to make a certain kind of meal, and food assistance is available to you. But I also got at the same time that somebody is doing magic, or they're going to someone to do magic, and this person is going to make a mistake, all right? So the mistake could cost you. Now, DDG has $2 million, and Haley Bailey has $3 million. So I do see also this type of money landing in someone's lap. Somebody could come through. It's going to be a sudden windfall, or you can meet somebody who has at least $5 million. But there's some money. The ancestors, your spirit guides, want to deliver something to you. It's either money-wise, spiritual alignment, or it's love. But it's about stepping into a doorway. If you miss the opportunity, you miss it. There's so many opportunities that we miss, and we don't realize that we have missed something. Your downloads, your dreams, they may seem odd. You can't look in a book to figure out your dream interpretation. You have to try to figure it out yourself. You have to try to figure it out. But there is different... there's different things coming to some of you, okay? Some of you may turn a blind eye on somebody who has some type of slight deformity that you can meet. And you're like, oh no, oh no. But it's something about that person that's gonna help you get to where you need to be. They're gonna align you. This is probably like a test. You know how we turn away from certain things like, ew, oh no, This is probably a part of that test for some of you. It's not going to be for all of you. But I do get somebody getting magic done or doing magic, and they're going to make a mistake. Something's going to happen there with that. But this windfall, there's some finances that are going to reach some of you. It's time for it to reach you. And it's not a little bit. This is a large amount, okay? It's a large amount of money. You're about to be aligned with something. So this is odd. DDG was in the dream, and I'm always the don't judge. DDG is probably, not probably, he is way younger than me, but I was dating him in the dream. But it's just telling me that somebody of his status could come in or something like that. In the dream, I was dating him. It got to the point of a sexual encounter. Not that I even look at this kid like on a daily basis. I'm just telling you these are the things that come and how it comes. It came in the form of him. This person could look similar to him or something like that. And I did get that DDG has some type of deformity that nobody knows about. Or it could be Haley, Billy, somebody does. Or this person that's coming in will. Yeah, but there's going to be an offer here of love coming in. I think this person is going to be the same status, or you will get to the same status as DDG and Haley Bailey. $5 million on the table. $5 million on the board. What's this offer? Yeah, it's going to be an offer in love coming for some of you. Definitely an offer in love. And like I said, we have to look beyond the superficiality. Like what you see, you may need to look beyond it for a minute, because this is a spiritual test. This is somebody who could get you where you need to be. And this is all due to spirit. They're guiding this person to you. They're going to make it to the point where you actually have extra money, or you can save money. Somebody's coming in very powerful, and you could fail the test if you're looking at something on the exterior. Some of you already failed the test because you're looking at something in the wrong format. Sometimes you have to see beyond things. I feel like this person is the Nine of Pentacles, or they could get you to a Nine of Pentacles. Spirit says this is the truth, with the Ace of Swords following right behind. The Five of Cups reverse. Some type of emotional trauma is coming to an end. Some of you are going to forgive yourself and others and move on, and then bam, there's that wish fulfillment. You got 2 9s on the board. So something is coming to an end, or needs to come to an end, so that you can get this rare opportunity. There's a rare opportunity coming in, and for some of you, it is a love dynamic. This could be a person who knows how to handle finances, or they come in and they are at a certain financial status, this is somebody who could teach you how to get there. For some of you, it's going to be a bit easier. You could just have a win some type of way. Look, it's coming. Something's coming in. Some type of creative venture, something you're doing or something you know how to do is going to get you to the pentacles. This is a King of Cups that could be coming in. We got a lot of cups energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Or they can have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in their chart. If you've been talking to people and you feel like these people are not bringing you substance mentally, they're not mentally stimulating you because their conversation is lousy. You know, I met somebody the other day, and you know, they said that they were a chef. They said they cook, you know. And then I asked a question, you know, I said, well, tell me about the title chef. Like, what do you do, etc. Well, I said, what do you tell me about the title chef? This person responded, I cook. Okay. And then I said, okay, well, tell me a little bit more, like a set, etc., etc. Like, what do you cook? I mean, what's your cuisine? Like, what's your favorite cuisine? So forth. So their response was steak. That's it. Okay. Conversation over. You clearly don't understand what I'm saying to you. Like, so little things like that. I'm just saying that could have been a test for me, and I was completely turned off. I was completely turned off because your intellect is not even on the level of mine. I was clearly turned completely off. Like, when I say that and I say, well, tell me about your title, chef, it's like you're a lawyer. Well, tell me about your title, your lawyer. Tell me about the title that you carry. So somebody would say, well, I study law for divorce or something like that, or that's what I specialize in, you know, because different lawyers do different things. Okay, different chefs do different things. This person said steak. That one word, steak. I'm like, okay, all right. You're clearly not on the level of understanding as I am. That could have been a failed test. But I'm going to be honest with you, at my age, it's a little different. I don't have time to try to finesse somebody to learn how to communicate. I don't have the patience to teach somebody how to communicate. If you're at a certain age and you claim you're at a certain status, by now you should know how to communicate properly. All right? That's not for everybody, but I just can't. I don't have the patience. And to me, sometimes when people are like that, they're tunnel vision, so they can have just one thing on their mind. Okay? Back to the story, though. Who is this King of Cups? Tell me about the King of Cups coming in. As I was telling you, though, see, this is going to be all of a sudden. It could be a shock that this person comes in. This could be somebody of a higher status that comes towards you, and it could be very shocking. Yep, it's an Ace of Cups for sure. For some of you guys, it's love. It's love knocking. And it's going to be all of a sudden. This is somebody who's going to change your status. They could change your status in many ways. They could change your last name. They could teach you something you need to know to make you elevate financially. This is somebody who fought all their life to get on top. This is somebody who could help you make the ships come in. All right? Tell me about this person. Whomever it is, they don't like to deal a lot. They're very quiet. Virgo, Pisces energy. I don't know why I get that for the Hermit, but I do. Yeah, this is somebody who's bringing the will with them. So whomever this is, they can put you in this status. The Wheel of Fortune, Empress. Okay, energy. So, you know, we always say, okay, well, who wants to meet somebody, you know, with money or for money? It's not, that's not what this is about. This is an elevation. This is somebody who's going to show you something. This is somebody who could teach you something, some type of tactic that you learn, and they put you in a higher status than what you are, or you can meet somebody who's already at this status, and it will turn into some type of sexual relationship with this person, possibly. I just can't get over the dream I had. And then in the dream, the ex, which is Haley, she came back in and tried to make fun of something that he has wrong with him. She gave a gift and said, it's yours now. So this could be a jealous ex or something like that. Once you get with this person, here comes the jealous ex. So we have Netcaster here on the board, and this is preparations that are going to come to fruition. You see that? Preparations that are going to come to fruition. 4, 5, 6, and then we have another 6 right behind it. So we have 6, 6. Definitely has something to do with a divine feminine. So for some of you masculines out here, you can meet a divine feminine. You can meet a divine feminine that carries you to another level. This person could take you to another level. This person is very fertile. They could be physically fertile, or they could be mentally fertile. Whomever this is, they could keep their house very tidy, very clean, and very organized. Or this is something that someone needs to do now. Just clean up your house, move things around. It's time to organize. Keep everything tidy and in order, because whatever this is that's coming, it's going to help bring it to you. No clothes on the floor, nothing like that. Everything needs to be well kept. What else for the collective? What else for the collective? So vibe with, when people do that, they automatically disregard blessings, okay? Because you never know what's coming to you. You've already blocked it off. So this is why we have to be careful about what we say and what we speak, because when you do become interested, it's not going to be there for you because you've already banished it. Our words are spells. Be careful what you say. Sometimes it's best just to listen, because you've already banished it, and when you're looking for it, you won't be able to find it. And a lot of people do that. They get so fed up from past relationships or past things that happened to them, they breathe words like, I'm not going to even say it, but stuff like what was just said. And then when you are looking for it, it's nowhere to be found because you've already put a spell on yourself. Sometimes when we say spells have backfired, this could be due to your own language. So this is why people misinterpret things when they hear something, oh, a spell backfired. You're like, oh, somebody was doing spell work on me? No, you did spell work on yourself. Yeah, I know, Vibe, that's what I'm telling you. What the person said, you know. See, this is what they're doing to themselves. Look at the next comment. And look what came out. First breath. Beginner's mind. Somebody needs to change their perspective or the way they think. Somebody needs to go into an Empress status here with 21 on the board, breaking down to number 3. Somebody may need to travel. 21 is the World card, isn't it? Somebody needs to travel and get out and see things in a different light. Somebody needs to be reborn. The way you think, the way you speak, somebody needs to change their perspective. Remember, what you say are spells. Okay? It's time to get out. It's time to see the world. It's time to see things in a different light. It's time to see things through others' eyes. If you are a deep spiritual person, if you go other places and you look into their eyes, you can kind of like travel right through their eyes. This is somebody who may not even have to go anywhere physically. You can look at somebody's eyes and travel right through them. You can travel right through them and you can go, I know how you feel. I know how you feel. Yeah, I know how you feel. So words are very powerful. Words are very powerful. Watch what you say, because when you are looking for someone, they will not be there, because you've already put a spell on yourself. So a lot of people don't know, when you speak bad, I don't want this, I don't want nobody, I don't want anybody. When you're bitter like that, you are speaking spell work on yourself, and nothing is going to come to you. Doors are not going to open. You're going to miss this portal. What else for the collective? See? Joyful Muse is talking about being inspiration. You know what I mean? Be inspired. 33 on the board. It breaks down to a number 6. So we do have 666 on the board. That doesn't mean anything negative, guys. And right now we are seeing 444. Being spiritually protected here. So when I tell you I see numbers, that's just how they come out. Just like that. So somebody is spiritually protected here. The whole thing, though, was about a portal that's opening up, or your spirit guides and spirit teams or ancestors are going to guide you in a direction where they feel like you belong. They're coming. So 666 is all about refocus and rebalance. Didn't I say that? That somebody needs to look at something in a different perspective. Somebody may be out of balance and have neglected important aspects of your life. It's a nudge to recenter yourself and to bring harmony back to your physical, mental, and emotional health. So somebody needs to adjust their mindset. Didn't I say that? And then 666 appears on the board. It encourages you to have a positive attitude and to shift your focus, okay, to trivial matters, things that what really truly matters to you. It's about nurturing relationships, and it's about addressing negative areas in your life. You have to focus on self-love and growth and personal growth. Practice mindfulness, seek balance, connect with your intuition, and let go of worry. Invest in your home life. Did it not say that on the board? Organize. We have to organize for success. Look at this, number 1. Tidy home. Let go of worry, anxieties. Don't speak negative out. Change the way you see things or view things. Spirit, please and thank you. There's something coming for some of you. It's going to be life-changing. It's going to be love for some of you. Those of you that have rejected, you just rejected everything. Those of you who rejected, you need to gather your strength. 36 breaks down to an 8. 8 is the strength card. You may be lost in space. You need direction. See, look, we talked about magic too, that somebody could be doing magic. But this is the magician's sword, okay? So be confident in your magic, because what you speak, and always speak the truth, what you speak, you bring into existence. So even if you're speaking ill of someone else, that could be you bringing it into your own existence. Watch what you say. It is your magic. What you speak and say is your magic. And the universe doesn't respond to selfishness. So if you are I, me, I'm going to do this for me, I hope this for me, me, nothing's going to be answered. Some of you have something coming in though, and it's going to be in the form of a new beginning. Some of you are going to get some type of clarity, and there's a new beginning here. Moon mating. So somebody could have deceived you. Somebody could have kept secrets from you. You're going to get a new beginning. You could get a new beginning with this specific person. Tell me more, Spirit, for the collective here. What does the collective need to know? Look at this. It's in the hands of the universe. 3 and 1 breaks down to a 4. This is Emperor energy. It's in the hand of the universe. See, for some of you, you could be waiting for a partner to come in, but it's telling you that, look, the universe is your partner. So some of you, this means that you have to do this on your own. The universe is your partner right now. They're going to partner with you, and when the universe partners with you, that's the highest you can get. The universe is about to partner with some of you. They're about to grant something to you, for you. What is the universe about to partner with you for? It's about, for some of you, it's money. It's finances. Look at this. I can't even make it up, guys. Look what came out. For some of you, the universe is about to gift you something. It's your time, and don't miss this opportunity. It has to do with finances, and when I tell you, it's not a little bit. For some of you, it's not a little bit. I told you, DDG and Haley Bailey's finances, $5 million, that's what they have together. So those numbers could be significant. You got 2 and you have 3. And I said, for some of you, it's a divine feminine that could come in and teach you how to build. Because Haley has a little bit more money than DDG, but together it's $5 million. What's the universe going to do here? They're going to give you a new beginning. The universe is going to give you a fresh start when it comes to finances. They want you to take a leap of faith, though. They want you to take a leap of faith. Yep. Could be a business person that comes in and helps you. There's the King of Wands on the board. Could involve some type of travel. When you get this universal knock or this universal nudge, be ready, because something's going to go in your favor. Follow your intuition. What else does the collective need to know? Spirit, please and thank you. Clear, concise messages. You hear that, guys? It's a cricket. And you know what a cricket means? It means abundance. There's a cricket right by the door. I don't know if you guys can hear it. But it's right by the door. Somebody is experiencing life as it comes. You're about to connect to something. And look what kind of web this is. It's a jeweled web. Connectivity. You're about to connect to something. 32 breaks down to a 5. This could be after visiting the 5s. Let's see what this connectivity is. What is this connectivity coming towards the collective? What is this connectivity? Didn't I tell you something? It could, well, yeah. It's a divine feminine. It's a Queen of Cups. I said I knew it had something to do with like emotions. 5. I was thinking 5 of Cups. There's a Queen of Cups or King of Swords that could come in and play a crucial part here. Whomever this is, they're in high vibrations. For some of you, this could be a reconciliation with somebody. And there's a Queen of Wands reversed that could have played a part in something. But for some of you, there's reconciliations coming in. The wailing tree, reconciliations. This is for those who are in pain, who wants to reconcile. Reconciliation. What is this reconciliation? Somebody could have fire in their chart, but it's definitely an Aquarius. You're going to reconcile with someone, Aquarius, or if you're a fire sign, or you could be reconciling with an Aquarius or a fire sign. Or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Knight of Pentacles is here too. So somebody's definitely going to reconcile with someone. This could be, this is somebody, reciprocity is on the board. But this could be the universal nudge. This is what they're offering, a reconciliation for some of you. It's going to be different for everybody. Somebody is missing someone. It's almost like they're wailing. But for some of you, it's other possibilities. And whatever it is, it's limitless. There's a possibility coming in that's limitless. It's going to be huge, whatever this is. So somebody is transmuting their pain into something else. So somebody could be in a lot of pain right now, and you're going to transmute that energy into something else, into taking this leap of faith, into following your intuition. The Fool came out right there. That's the Fool. So this is the Fool's embrace. So it's telling me to tell you to embrace this Fool. Take a leap of faith in something, okay? The Fool's embrace, you could transmute pain into something very positive if you take this leap of faith. One more for the collective. Don't create obstacles for yourself. Don't build these walls for yourself. You have to take a leap of faith, okay? So when we don't move, we create obstacles. So if it's telling you to take a leap of faith in something, or you want to take a leap in faith in something and you don't, you create obstacles for yourself. That's how obstacles and blockages happen, because you don't make decisions. You must make a decision to take a leap of faith. Okay? You have to move forward. Don't get stuck. It's going to create obstacles. Like I said, big finances are coming for some of you. The download was weird, but it was here. Some of you, your ancestors and spirit guides are working with you. And it's about to, they're creating the perfect storm for you. See? The courage to step into life. They're creating the perfect storm. Somebody could have been feeling lost, but you're going to get back to integrity soon. You're going to find the right direction to go. Well, and whatever it is, look, it's going to be an overflow. It's going to be overwhelming, and it's going to be plenty. So whatever this is. And look, 43 breaks down to a 7. $43 breaks down to a 7, and that's the Chariot. Somebody is about to get an overflow of abundance. It's about to come in. The Chariot is on the move. Somebody is about to enter the divine matrix. 666, I feel like, is on the board. What's the outcome here for the collective? You guys have something coming in. And whatever this is, a revelation is about to take place, and it's an unmarked trail. You've never been this way before. You've never went in this direction before. Some of you have never had this kind of love that's coming, or you've never had this kind of money that's coming. It's an unmarked trail. You've never been down this road before. For some of you, this is the final opportunity. This is the final portal that's opening up for you. This is a pre-portal that's opening up. It's up for grabs. There's a large sum of money on the table. And this is on a physical plane. I mean, I know the downloads, I know the dreams I had last night, and I know why they were here. See? Because you have to protect your future. The dragon's horde. The dragon's horde. Somebody is going to be given this money to protect their future, or to protect others' futures. It's given to you for a reason. It's being handed to you by your ancestors. 1 and 2 breaks down to a 3. That is Empress energy. A divine feminine is going to receive a large sum of money. A divine feminine is going to receive a large sum of money. Or the Awaken. Someone who's awakened. This is being put in your hands because it is for the protection of the future. So this is somebody who's spiritually awakened. This is somebody who's healed. This money is not going to just go to anyone. This is the ancestors, spirit guides, spirits team. You're chosen. Give me one more on the person who's chosen here. Give me one who's the chosen here. It's faded. I'm going to look into the runes on this card later. I can barely see them, but I will look into these runes. I can barely see them in here, but there's some runes in here. I see Manaz. I think I see Rado. I'm trying to see the runes on there. They're very light. I think I see Manaz, Rado. I think I see Issa. I'm not sure. I can't really see them. But I will look into these runes later, and I will put it on the post, or either I will do a quick short video to tell you what these runes mean. But there's something in the stars that is written for you. Skywriting, the fates. Whatever this is, it's fated for you. It's for the future. So this is already your plan. This is already written in the stars for you. I will look up those runes immediately. Or early morning, I will look up these runes. So I'm going to put that aside. Give me an outcome. Something's written, something's faded. Somebody's chosen here. See? The dust devil. Moving out of stagnation. So those of you who feel like you're stuck, that's the devil's card, 15. 1-5, it still breaks down to a 6. So 6s are going to be very relevant here. Now, if we look at the 6s in the tarot, we got the 6 of Cups. Something nostalgic, something sweet and innocent from the past. We have the 6 of Pentacles, generosity or a gift that's coming in. We have the 6 of Wands, which is a victory. We have the 6 of Swords, which is movement to calmer waters. So any of the 6s are going to be relevant now. Moving out of stagnation, 6 of Swords. You're going towards calmer waters now. One more for the collective here. Yes, it is the Lovers too, Vibe. So I did say some of you are going to receive a reconciliation. Some of you are going to be moving towards calmer waters. Some of you are going to receive a gift from the universe. And some of you, something's going to be very nostalgic. Look at this. And this is for the Awaken. The Ascended Masters are around 9. No, this is 12. So 12 breaks down to a 3. It goes back to that Empress energy again. But this is a me-tox. Look, repairing the body and the mind and spirit for whatever it is to come. A me-tox. Somebody's taking a spiritual bath here. It may be time to do so. I was hearing something about water. So somebody needs to start drinking a lot of water. It's coming in many different forms. And also, it's time to set your intentions on something. This is the eye of the needle. It's time to set, do you know how tedious it is to look through the eye of a needle? So it's time to set your intentions, and this is just how your intentions need to be set. You have to have courage. 1 and 7 breaks down to an 8. That's the Strength card. You have to have courage. You have to have strength to look through the eye of a needle. Set your intentions so that these things will come to fruition. And one more for the collective here. Yeah, for some of you, this is definitely going to be a union. 11 is here. So like I said, the Ascended Masters are backing this union. Sky Bridge, it's a possibility for union. Or some of you are about to partner with the universe, like the card said earlier. I don't know where that card is, but it says the universe wants to be your partner. It was a hand. There it is. In the hand, the universe is your partner. So the universe wants to partner with you and bring in Emperor energy, because 31 breaks down to a 4, and 4 is the Emperor. Yeah. The universe wants to partner with you. 11 is justice. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 is justice. So something is about to rule in your favor. And there it is up there. Look at it. The major arcana up there, 11 to the left. It's the justice card. Four is the Emperor. 8 is the strength card. So the universe definitely wants to partner with you. What does the universe want to give you here? This is for the spiritually awakened. They want you to experience something in life. This could be for some who've been through the 5s. They want you to rise above. Look. Eye of the eagle. The eagle doesn't miss anything. This is about intuition. This is about seeing. So they don't want you to miss anything. They want you to have eagle eyes. They want you to be like the all-seeing, the all-seer. They want you to almost see it before it comes. This is about adaptability. 1 and 8 breaks down to a 9. Nine is the Hermit. So they could want you to go into introspection. Yeah, that's what this is. Look. 1 and 8 is 9, the Hermit. They want you to go into deep introspection. What's the outcome for this? Guys, if you didn't hear the beginning of this live, go back and hear the download. The download could be very significant, could be very important for some of you. Let me see, because I did write some notes down. See if I missed anything. Yep, they want you to go into meditation. See that? Deep, quiet meditation and stillness. So that you can get this enlightenment, this intuition, so you can start seeing. They want you to be able to see. They're going to give you foresight. And they want you to start resting more. Rest and renewal. Some of you may have been a little bit more sleepier than normal, or going to bed a little early. Even though you may want to stay up, you're going to bed. That's so you can get these downloads. That's so you can get this enlightenment. They're trying to tell you something. They want you to see something. Yeah. It's time for, it's your ancestors. It's the universe. What's this outcome in love that the universe is going to give you? What's the outcome in love? Yep. For some, didn't I tell you earlier it was going to be a reconciliation? So if this is like a soulmate or something that you're supposed to be with and the universe deems fit, they're going to you guys are going to reconcile. This is the universe doing it. And look, you're going to forgive and learn. Somebody's going to learn their lessons. The universe is bringing you two back together. This could be somebody you already know, or this will be a reconciliation from a past lifetime. But they're bringing you two together. Because it's universally guided. Yeah. Let me see. Those of you receiving financial blessings. Give me one card. For those receiving the financial blessings. And this is for the future. This money is not to go on a shopping spree at the mall. That's why I said it's for the spiritually awakened. Because a spiritually awakened person is not going to go to the mall and buy $1 million worth of jewelry or something like that. This is for the spiritually awakened. This is for future. Spirit, please and thank you. Those that have received this large sum of money. Yep. Didn't I tell you? The person that's going to receive this large sum of money could have fire in their chart. Or they could be a fire sign. This person is very intelligent. They're very exuberant and they're very determined. Okay? This is going to be a Queen of Wands. Business-like, very intelligent, very exuberant, very determined. This is who the prize goes to financially. What does the universe want the Queen of Wands to do with the finances here? Look at this. The Page of Wands came out. They want you to be creative with this money. They want you to be more motivated. Be very enthusiastic about what you're doing. They want you to have the passion. What else do they want you to do with the finances here? This fire energy. The Page of Cups. They want you to be sensitive. They want you to be open-hearted. And they know you're intuitive enough. For some of you, I got a message about watch your ego, though. What's the outcome? Those are going to receive this large sum of money. Yep. So for some of you, it's going to be assistance. The Five of Pentacles came out in the reverse, so your worries are going to be over financially for some of you. I am getting very heavy. You have fire in your chart, or you are a fire sign. It's going to be almost being struck by lightning if you're not a fire sign. It's something to do with currency. Currents. Outcome. Yep, here it is. It's a gift from the universe. That's the outcome. I told you about the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Earth is here. So this is a gift from the universe. It's a gift from the universe coming in. Pentacle. And look at the Ace of Cups here. This is going to be very emotional for you. Spirit says to follow your intuition with the Ace of Cups. And look, for some of you, it's going to put you in Empress status. This is a whole different deck, guys. Abundance. You're going to be able to take the actions necessary. You're going to be able to create something big here. This is for the spiritually awakened. It's not for the weak. You're going to get this opportunity for a reason. Blessings on the board from the universe. It's coming. Look at this. 3 of Pentacles. This is because of your talent. This is because of a collaboration. This is because you're going to be recognized. People are going to remember you. I forgot the other download that I got. So I had the dream I told you about DDG and Haley Bailey. Somebody was dating somebody of DDG status. Oh, in the dream it was me. But he's, you know, this person could be a lot younger than you. But there is a deformity or something that somebody has. I don't know what that means, but somebody is going to get the financial blessings that they deserve to make some type of meal or meals. There is somebody who is doing magic or doing something, but somebody makes a mistake while they're doing the magic or while they're saying something. It could backfire. It's about stepping into a doorway for spiritual enlightenment. You are going to get a spiritual nudge. I'm recapping, guys. Like I said, DDG has $2 million. Haley Bailey has 3. This is millions of dollars that I'm talking about. At the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands here. The Ace of Fire. This is an opportunity. Creativity and action back on the board. Some of you, it's love. Some of you, it's a reunion. And you guys together will be able to come up with some type of plan that's going to bring you close to financial abundance. You're going to be financially set free. And this is because of something for the future. You're going to be able to do something for future productivity. That's why you're receiving the money. Now, this is not for the weak. This is your ancestors, your spirit guides guiding you. Do not miss the nudge. Do not miss this nudge. And do not let somebody's, I don't know, it's something about somebody's, like, I keep saying a deformity. Don't let that get in the way of a spiritual blessing, or you miss a blessing. Definitely don't laugh at somebody's deformity. It's something with that. I'm sorry. But it's a test. Don't fail the test. You're getting a warning here. Because this person could help you get right where you need to be. Or some type of spiritual test. And if you fail, you will not receive the blessings, the reconciliations, the love, the new love coming. The financial blessing that's coming. Let me give you a card here of the day. Give me a card of the day for the collective. Give me a card of the day for the collective here. Okay, and what do we have here? The 8 of Fire, which is something is coming in very quickly. There's some type of activities. You will be multitasking. Arrows of Love is here. It's coming in. And at the bottom of the deck is renewal. And the Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor. And the Lovers is also here. Okay? Get you one of these cards and get you guys out of here. Give me one card for the collective. What do they need to know? What's the advice for the collective? What do they truly... Now, wait a minute. I kind of want to take that. But yeah, I'm going to take it because you know why? Look what it says. It says, Cupid, deep challenge. Challenges in love are testing you. Are you facing difficulties in a relationship? Don't shy away. Facing these challenges head on will strengthen your bond. But I don't feel like that's what that means. I kind of feel like it's what I said earlier. You're going to be tested when it comes down to love or some type of dynamic. Give me one more for the collective here. Look at this. A commitment is definitely coming in, or you're going to be committed to something or someone. So commitment is the key to long-term success. Are you hesitating to make a decision? Commit fully to a path and you'll see the results of your dedication. See what I'm saying? So strength and courage, take the leap of faith. Guys, I'm going to leave it there. That's all I have. Enchanted Nemesis Tarot. Please like, comment, share, guys. If you have not, slam the ding subscribe button. Become a member so you don't have to worry about yes or no questions or angel messages. They will always be granted to you for your loyalty as a member. You won't have to ask questions that go unanswered every time you put a question up. I will be glad to answer it, okay? Because of your loyalty. So just keep that in mind. Reciprocity, equal give and take. I still hear the quick cricket in the background, which signifies abundance. Some of you are going to receive. So you receive whatever the universe is offering you. You don't get to choose. The universe is gifting you this if you pass certain tests. That's all I have, guys. I love you all. Bye for now. Until next time, Enchanted Nemesis Tarot.